to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Utah Jazz. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. Pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. Here's Eden, down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails the baby hook. And here's Westbrook. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. And Maravich pulls it down. Kemp with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Stockton. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one's good for 2.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Stockton. Here's Maravich. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Payton. Releases. Utah grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Durant inside. Danley grabs a miss. Here's Maravich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maravich has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Stockton. Still without a bucket. Pass to Danley. Here's Malone. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Durant. They need this. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And here are the Thunder now, following the bucket by Utah.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Danley. There's the 3. Maravich, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Payton. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Maravich. Inside. Malone can't get it to go. And so Durant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kemp, the pass to Durant. Fires in the triple.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's Danley. Knocked loose and stolen by Durant. For 3, Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Allen's got 9 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Maravich, pounded by Westbrook. 5 to shoot, down low, to the left wing, fires from deep. Malone can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Allen on the wing, lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Utah calls time here. A 3 off the inbound. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:35 left in the first. On the wing, Durant. Jacks up with 3. No luck on that one. Jazz trail by 4. Payton with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Count it. Kemp's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Mitchell. Westbrook with it. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Mitchell to end the run. He drops it from range.
And that's on the D. You gotta make sure you're guarding Mitchell from that corner.
Here's Kemp. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Kemp's got 8 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Maravich. Kemp with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. And it's Utah with the ball. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Oklahoma City. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at the 3. Back to Mitchell, 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Kemp. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They grab their own miss. And the basket by Gobert.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
On the wing, Durant. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Peyton. Fires for three. Buries it from three. Peyton's got 5 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Timeout called, the Jazz. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Dantley passes to Maravich. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 15.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Dantley. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And there it is for him. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Maravich, the pass to Kirilenko. Here's Malone. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. For three, Allen. The rebound by Malone. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 13. Nice shot by Kirilenko.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Peyton's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Pass to Dantley. Picked by Gobert. Stockton, pass to Malone. Lets a 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
On the wing, Durant. From deep. That shot, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Gobert with a screen on Peyton. Here's Dantley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 10-point lead. Durant, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And Allen gets it to go.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People paid to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Here's Dantley, pounded by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
Jazz trail by 15. Pass to Danley. Here's Malone. It's not going to go for him. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
That one falls.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Pass to Danley. And here is Hayward, guarded by Payton. Tipped away. They're running. Jumps up and jams it home. Westbrook.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Here's Malone. Puts it up from 17. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Danley, guarded by Payton. Boozer passes to Hayward. They get it back. Here's Malone. No good with a layup. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Stockton, guarded by Payton. Down low. Here's Malone. The shot won't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Eden. Here's Danley. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Payton. And for the Thunder, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Durant in at the 4-man position. The rebound by Malone.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Shots good by Stockton.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Inside, Maravich. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Allen, pure from 3-point range. Allen's got 24.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
To the right side, here's Stockton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Stockton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Stockton, pass to Danley. Here's Stockton. Allen defending.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 26.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Malone. Here's Maravich. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Count it. Westbrook's got 12.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Stockton. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Maravich from deep three-point range. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. To the middle. Dantley gets the bucket. Dantley's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Payton passes to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Utah with the ball. Pass to Maravich. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Maravich has got 22 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Dantley, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Maravich, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Malone. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz, number 47.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Now here's Payton. 7 points in the game. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Payton's got 9 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Maravich. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Here's Stockton. Here's Kirilenko. Soft touch off the glass. Kirilenko's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the inside. Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Thunder leading by 23. Outside Payton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
His first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
Again, Utah. Here's Payton. He's got 14. For 3, Allen connects from downtown. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Malone. Out to the wing. Here's Maravich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Maravich. Offline with a 3.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Peyton's shot is good.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Malone. Here's Eaton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's Stockton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Kemp's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Gary Payton.
Good on both. Here's Stockton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Danley. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Boozer. It's good. Boozer's got his first points of the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Oklahoma City now. We've got Mitchell, and it's Malone in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, nice shot by Kirilenko.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Allen outside, from outside the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. To the paint. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Durant. Utah grabs the miss. Boozer's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Westbrook, the pass to Durant. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Mitchell with the ball. Peyton covering. Pass to Kirilenko. The three from Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's gotten 2 of 4 to fall from deep. Now here's Durant. This one for 3. Kemp, the pass to Durant. For 3, Allen. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Count it. Good. So it's Oklahoma City now. Kemp. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Utah making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Number 8, Derek Williams.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant with the bucket.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Pass to Malone. Back to Williams. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Durant, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz.
Third person personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey. Mark Eaton.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Stockton.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Maravich, the pass to Kirilenko. Can't hit from in close.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Peyton attacking. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Peyton's got 21 points in the game. Stockton, pass to Eaton. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Stockton. Puts up a three. Maravich with the bucket. 25 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The jump hook. Durant, no good. Utah with the ball. Going inside. Maravich, no good. Westbrook outside. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Checking in for the Jazz. Number 32. The mailman, Kyle Malone.
Here's Kemp. It's deflected. Here's Stockton. Pounded by Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
Pass to Peyton. There's the triple. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Allen. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 11. Maravich, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Kemp, the pass to Allen. And the three off target.
Oklahoma City foul. Gary Payton. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Maravich. The Jazz again can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
At the line for you.
He hits the second from the line.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Launches it. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
The assist.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Maravich. No good off the glass.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
That one drops for him. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half. Inside,
Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Stockton. Can they get it? Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
From downtown, they get it back. Second chance effort. Here's Kemp. Allen outside. No good on the three. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Maravich. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Ray Allen.
Allen on the wing. The three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Allen's got 39
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Malone. Here's Maravich. Oh, stolen by Peyton. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.